What's going on, people? This is David here, back with the brand new video, and I'm going to be driving, so you will not really get to see my face because I don't really like to touch my phone when I'm driving. But the final score, well, I just have to come out to do a couple of run an errand. Just watching the Cowboys 49ers Sunday night game, and it was 27-10, but right when I left, Cowboys just scored a touchdown. Dak Prescott threw the pass to CeeDee Lamb, and it cut the Niners' lead to 10. But the Denver Broncos defeat the Carolina Panthers 28-14. And what this game should have been 35-7, or is what happened was. But let's get to this. So, the Broncos get the ball to start the game. The first drive, little Jordan Humphrey, who I love because he's from Texas, and hook him, catches the ball, then he fumbles it, and it's recovered by Carolina. Carolina goes down the field and scores and makes it 7-0. Then the Broncos have to punt on their next possession. Their defense stops the Panthers, and then they go down and score a touchdown to make it 7-7. Then after that, the Broncos just took over. Bo Nix threw 3 touchdown passes in today's game. He ran for a touchdown and gave the Broncos a 28-14 win against the Panthers. And our defense put pressure and forced 2 interceptions. Bryce Young to throw 2 interceptions. One by none other than PS2, Patrick Surtain Jr. And the last touchdown by the Panthers came with like 18 seconds left. And the Broncos, with 18 seconds left, it was because the Broncos were about to make it 35-7. Then Cortland Sutton fumbled the ball at the goal line, and the Panthers took over and just went for a garbage time touchdown. But oh well, the Broncos get this win. Bo Nix, 284 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. He has a touchdown run. And Cortland Sutton has a 100-yard passing game. And this is the kind of stuff we've been wanting to see all year. And it results into yet another win. And I am just happy because, being before Halloween, this is when we've only won about 2 or 3 games, and we're just looking forward to see how the year goes and get ready for the off season. But now we're at 5-3. Sean Payton has done something to this football team. I mean, he preaches about accountability. He preaches about winning. And it's just paid off because this Broncos team is going out there and giving the results. We're probably just several plays away from being like 7-1. I mean, yeah, we could have beat the Seahawks. Yeah, we could have beaten the Steelers. Chargers, I think they kind of had us beat, and that fourth quarter comeback was just definitely not enough. But us, the Broncos, but we could easily be 7-1. But right now we're looking at 5-3. We got a really tough test ahead of us now, as we got Baltimore next week, the Chiefs the week after that, and the Falcons at home. That's our next home game. And the Falcons have owned us in recent years, but they're a good football team this year. Kirk Cousins has been playing some good football. They got a good tight end and Kyle Pitts, who I thought we might target in the trade deadline, but I think that we might be looking at possibly getting the guy from Cleveland, David. I can't even remember his last name. I just know his name is David. But the one thing I'm gonna, these next two games are going to be our toughest challenges. We're going up against two elite teams, and I did see the ending of the Ravens and Browns game. The Browns did beat the Ravens, but this game, that was in Cleveland. This game we're about to go is in Baltimore, and Ravens are just not, you're going to win some, lose some, and the Ravens are one of those teams that just are not to mess around with. And for Bo Nix, he is improving week by week, and many people think he has a chance of Rookie of the Year. Now, after the Broncos Panthers game was over, the CBS turned it to the Commanders and Bears game, and to watch Jaden Daniels throw that Hail Mary touchdown pass where he threw that ball, threw it with 2 seconds left, he throws it, and the Bears and the Bears were in the prevent defense, and there was like a couple of receivers there, and it like deflected off, like he throws it, it goes into the secondary, it deflected off like one of the players, I don't remember which one, I think it was for the Bears, and then it's caught by the Commanders receiver. I don't know his name. That was, I think, that right there so far has been the play of the year. That was one great play. But all I have to say is I think Bo Nix might lose it out to Jaden Daniels for the way he's playing and how he's winning. But Caleb Williams, it was the Daniels versus Williams game, and Caleb Williams is playing some good football. But I think Jaden Daniels is so far the best, and I think Bo Nix is just really improving, and he's also doing it because he has one of the best defenses in the NFL. So, looking forward to these next two games, and let's hope to win at least one of them. So, another great win. Now it's off to Baltimore. This is David. I'm out. Peace.